Sometimes we go outside the lines looking for rare finds. Today, we've got 20 rare finds. Rare find number one today is this Sega 32x adapter, and it's got it in there. It doesn't have the cardboard, but it's got a lot of manuals. Here's the adapter, and here's all this paperwork. There's also some mounting stuff, this thing here, and these little metal brackets. We've got the manuals, and we've got the real manual. Then there's a really cool paper in here I wanted to show you. This is a printout from the early days of the internet, and it's not super early, but it's from January 1997, if you remember what that was like. And this was probably printed out on maybe Netscape or something, but it's a code for the Lion King, I guess on the Sega, yeah. What's weird is that also inside the box was the Sega at games with controllers. I mean, I'll take it. And that was $15. 15. Total cost for today's rare finds was $42. Okay, next rare find. It's a boxed Teddy Ruxpin, yeah, from 1985. Its box is not in too bad a shape, but Teddy has seen better days. And I'm holding my hand on him because he doesn't have a mouth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 seconds to turn away if you have nightmares pretty easily or scare easily, because you might not look at Teddy Ruxpin the same ever again. So you ready? Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Or you can look now. Yeah, I felt bad. It was $1, so I'm gonna maybe try to save Teddy. And he had a mouse nest on top of his head up there that I had to kind of clear away. I still have to clean some stuff out of the box, but the box is in good shape. Whoa, you didn't see that, did you? Okay, next rare find. It is another Blockbuster DVD rental. This one is for This is Spinal Tap. Been a while since I've seen this movie, but I definitely really liked it. One thing I wanted to say is that the way I find these rentals is that I don't spend a lot of time looking through DVDs, but I'll skim if they're set up like this or sideways. I'll skim. Is this not even focused on me? I'll skim DVDs if they're laid out like this or like this, and I'll look for the white spine, and then I'll look for just a regular text on them. The movies will, if they're made in the production place, they'll have fancy fonts or maybe graphics on there, but the Blockbuster is just white with some text on it. Pretty easy to spot if you want to just really randomly glance at DVDs laid out to see if you can find one. That is my Blockbuster DVD rental finding secret. Okay, next rare finds. We got all kinds of baseball cards. Not that I'm trying to get back into those, but these were unpassable. I have a full sealed set of 1991 tops. This was $2. And I have a full sealed set of 91, this is baseball, 91 baseball upper deck. Still sealed, complete set. This was $2. And then, to go with my other box, just like wax boxes that I've somehow started a collection of, I've got a 90 tops and 89 tops wax box, and inside are actually a bunch of cards, not even from this year, from a ton of different years. Like, I don't really know. I'll just have to look through them and check them out. Like, we got, this is an 84 Fleer, I think. This guy is Rick Sweet. That is a sweet name and a sweet mustache. But that's not what is always in here. Like, there's 90 tops in here, and then there's 89. Is that 90 score, 89 score? 89 tops, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to look through them and probably no comments, but that's cool. Pretty cool nostalgia to go through that. Next rare find. About to head into Goodwill, see if they have any rare finds today. Well, they did. Two pretty cool things from Goodwill. Let's start with this first. This is a Nunchuck, which is Nunchuck's training video that was $35 back in the day. That would be really fun to watch. And then I got this TV guard, which is just like a piece of plastic. It's just a clear piece of plastic you put in front of the TV, and your kids can't push the buttons. I'm gonna put it in a future Battletoad Overload episode. Check out that beautiful baby there. And I'm not talking about the real baby. I'm talking about, of course, that sweet CRT. Okay, next item. It's this pretty cool clock from the 80s, maybe the 70s, but I thought that was pretty cool. And this was $2. And I used, if you saw my Lucky Day video, I found $2 on the ground. And I used those $2 to pay for this clock. So this clock basically was free. And I forgot to say the Nunchuck video was $1, and the TV thing was $3. And those boxes with the baseball cards in them were $2 each. What is next? Okay, the next stuff is, as I usually save them for the last, are the VHS tapes. We got some cool ones, once again. So from Goodwill, I got, never heard of this movie, it's called The $1 Million Mystery. All kinds of crazy characters in there. I have no idea what. Apparently they go across the country, it's like Cannonball Run, and there's $1 million buried somewhere. I don't know. The next one is really old clamshell, The Act of Passion. No idea what this movie is about, but we will check it out. This is from 1984. Okay, and the rest of the VHS tapes. We got The Shining. This is probably my favorite horror movie. This is not the very first VHS release of this, but it's kind of common, but I think it's up there near one of the earliest ones. And I have also the same situation, French Connection. It's a great movie. Shows how dirty New York really is. It took place in the 70s when they filmed this, but pretty early VHS copy of this. Gonna be watching that one again. We've got Ken Griffey Jr.'s Adventures in Baseball. Ken Griffey Jr. is awesome, so looking forward to watching that. It's Action Highlights, exclusive home movies, and batting tips. And the last four are all like homemade off the TV tapes. And I actually started a collection, probably pretty worthless, but a collection of collecting the slip sleeves, all these different types of slip sleeves. I got a bunch over here, and I mainly bought these just for the slip sleeves. But this one is Panasonic, and it says Hat John Wayne. Okay. Next one is this really cool, sweet Polaroid one. Thought that was pretty classic looking. This one is blank. It's a mystery. This is the JVC one, and it says Snow White, but then it's crossed out and says Cinderella. So, not too excited about that. Seen these movies before, of course. And I got this pretty cool, it's from Windsor. No idea what that is, but the movie Independence Day. Well, that's it. Remember, keep up the grind, and you'll get a rare find.